Alright, Ash. This is Ashley's first time in the far north.
And in a float plane.
And a float plane. He's got a barf bag ready.
The lakes are safe now. Are you Rick?
I'm Rick.
How you doing? I'm Joe.
Jeff. Nice to meet you.
So Rick, this is Ashley, and Ashley's never been in bush plane before, so could you give him a good ride?
Yeah, we can do loops and rolls.
What's
Good.
What's the in-flight movie?
Deliverance. So Jay, the reason why Jay told us to go here is because of this picture that he took. He used to work at the camp, and supposedly that's one brook trout that they caught.
See, it's been 10 years since the day we caught this baby here, so we're
And
gonna,
they let it go, so we're gonna go back.
So we're gonna go
and
back.
get
It should be around 40 pounds now, a brook trout. 7.5 pounder.
Where would I get one, and what kind do you want?
Well,
Yeah.
now if we don't catch any fish, Ash, what do you have to say if we don't catch any fish?
You won't be coming back.
Do you service this plane yourself, or? No, I pay somebody else to service it. Really? I just fly it. Thank you very much. I service my wife. Pedal down here and keep pushing it.
Don't touch anything, Ash!
That's the brake.
Oh. Fantastic.
Not so bad, eh?
First bush plane ride.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank you for flying Biggles there, and those who are now exiting the aeroplane, we hope you have a safe and happy journey. And once again, from the captain and the co-pilot, we would like to thank you for flying Biggles Air. Thank you.
How was he as a
Return your
co-pilot?
stewardess to their upright position.
Yeah, really.
Alright, so we're at the camp now, and we got Chris Moose. And so, you know, did they hijack you and throw you in a plane and say you got a job, or what? And the plane's not coming to get you until the end of the summer, is that?
End of August.
And they got mail today. And this is Peter, and he's going to give us a tour. And he's going with Chris on a trip. And that's all I know about Peter.
Short interview. Back in the day, you joke, but I mean, this Model T was driven in. We have pictures of it with people actually sitting in front of it with the old cookhouse there. So I mean, back in the day, this would have been the area. So it was a pretty neat place. Like I said, everything horse driven. Everything was sweep saws and gators and old school logging. So, and then it was bought out by Foggy Swiss, and then it went to the Foxes, and now it's Dr. Morgan. So.
Now, I've talked to the doc on the phone, but never met him, so...
Oh, you're in for a surprise, and I hope you get a chance to meet him. He's a great guy.
Why don't you choose a different place every year? Why this place every...
Well, because of the people,
Yeah.
really. And we don't do a lot of trips. And our first trip here was as a gift to my son for not having to do final exams. So I called Doc up, and he says, be in Blind River tomorrow morning. And we've been coming every year since.
So did you pass the exam?
Yeah, well, I didn't have to take them. In high school, the deal was if you had all A's for the semester, you got exempted from your exams. So,
I didn't have that when I was in school.
So I know, it was great. So instead of taking exams, I was up here fishing. So and I've been here ever since. So yeah, so I love the place, definitely.
So Ash, what do you think about the place?
It's pretty neat. Looking forward to the sauna.
We're going camping.
No, we're staying here, aren't we?
I knew I should have taken it. Here, we're going to start off at this lodge and end at this lodge. And as soon as Ashley sees the lodge, he goes, can we actually stay here for the whole week? Okay, so we're on our third lake in on our first day. We had 2 portages. They're a little rough. Not many people use them. I think one was about 1,500 and one was 6 something and downhill at the end. Well, how was that portage, Ash?
Advil. Never leave home without it.
Bad sign.
In preparation for the pain coming on.
It's our first portage.
We want to go home.
Yeah, really. It's supposed to be like 1,000, but I'm thinking 1,500 at least.
Yeah, really.
1,800? Okay, that's why it hurt. Okay, it was 1,800 meters. It took us to the beaver. It was 1,800 to the beaver pond, plus another probably 300 or 400 after that. Yeah, so it was a long portage is what Jay's trying to get at. So Ash, did you catch the first fish?
I did.
Do you guys have now, just out of curiosity, do you have a picture of, do we have
Yes,
proof?
We do.
Show,
We do,
Kevin, show him that picture. Look at it.
And we're on, I'm not sure the name of this lake. It's a nice lake. No, but yeah, it's beautiful. We caught lake trout right as soon as we got here.
You caught the lake trout?
Actually, McBride caught the first lake trout off his split, Rapella.
Don't tell everybody.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Shh. And the two guys at the lodge have gone to the site and started cutting wood for us and everything, and I think they're even going to cook us dinner. Wow.